Welcome to Amber Connect, an easy-to-use mobile app, which pairs with a small tracking device to provide you with smart security for your vehicle. When you open the app, the first thing you'll see is the dashboard. The dashboard is your home screen. It gives you an overview of all the facts and figures collected by your vehicle tracking system. The top section of your dashboard shows you where your vehicle is currently located. When you click here, you'll see the current location of your car on a map. You can also look at your vehicle's location in satellite view and toggle the traffic details on and off. When you're not on the move, this feature lets you know your ignition status and exactly how long your vehicle has been parked. The location of your vehicle is updated automatically every 5 to 7 seconds. You can also share your vehicle's location with anyone you want for a certain amount of time. Say you're on your way to your friend's house, which is about 45 minutes away. To avoid constant calls checking where you are, just set the time to an hour and send the link, and your friend will be able to follow your progress as you move towards your destination. Once the time expires, the link also expires and your location data is completely private until you choose to share it again. You can also stop sharing at any time, regardless of the time you've set. When your vehicle is parked, the middle of the dashboard shows you your weekly statistics. This feature tells you the ignition status of your vehicle, how much you've spent on fuel, the total distance you've traveled, your top speed and gas level, how much time your vehicle has been on the road, and the amount of time you spent idling. It also gives you a summary of your driving behavior for the week. This includes the number of times you were speeding, accelerated suddenly, braked harshly, and performed harsh cornering. When your car is moving, the entire dashboard changes to a live dashboard. The live dashboard shows the real-time movement and current speed of your vehicle. The live trip status also shows you how much fuel you've spent so far, the current distance you've covered, the time spent, the idle time, and the driving behaviors on this active trip. The live map view also allows you to switch between map and satellite view and toggle the traffic details. For navigation, press the compass arrow button in the top right corner and type in the desired destination. Back at the main dashboard, you can view your historical statistics by selecting the Analytics option from the menu bar. Here you have all the details of your vehicle usage that can be filtered by day, week, or month. The vehicle statistics is broken down into 3 tabs: distance, time, and fuel. These tabs will show you your average usage statistics. For instance, the distance tab will include the average distance traveled, run time, and top speed for the amount of time specified. Overall statistics are also shown. For instance, under the distance tab, you will see all-time top speed, longest distance traveled in a day, average daily distance traveled, total distance traveled, longest distance traveled in a month, and much more. Back to the dashboard, at the bottom of the screen, you'll see the SOS feature. This allows you to get in touch with your security provider or notify your family and friends of your current location. The Immobilize feature allows you to remotely turn your car engine off in case of unauthorized use of vehicle or theft. The Help Me feature allows you to send your current location to a security provider or emergency contact in case you get stranded somewhere or need assistance. Incident Report allows you to make a detailed report in case of an accident, and the Recovery option allows you to send security providers to recover your vehicle in case of theft. Next, we are going to take a look at the Shield tab. Amber Shield is an artificially intelligent feature that offers increased protection for your vehicle. When you click on Amber Shield, it will bring up 4 levels of security for you to choose from. With Sentry Mode active, the app makes a distinctive siren sound to alert you that there's a problem, such as if your device is tampered with, if your car is towed or experiences unusual vibration, or if your ignition is turned on while you're away. Make sure to turn off Sentry Mode before getting back in your vehicle. Parking Shield Mode allows you to raise the parking shield for up to 12 hours, sounding a distinctive siren on your app and performing an engine shutdown automatically and instantaneously if any unusual activity occurs. Night Guard, similarly to Parking Shield, when enabled, it will make a distinctive siren on your app and perform automatic engine shutdown. With Night Guard, however, it allows you to set the start and end date as well as the start and end time for reoccurring protection so you can sleep soundly at home. Smart Shield allows you to mark your regular parking zones on the map and set a timer for each. When your vehicle enters these parking zones, Smart Shield will automatically be enabled to protect your vehicle from theft. Next tab is Trip History. Your Amber Connect app keeps a detailed log of every trip you've taken. Select any of your past trips and use the animated playback feature to see the start and end locations and every location in between, either in map or satellite view. You can even classify your trips as business or personal. The trip history also gives you the statistics collected on each trip. Stats include the distance traveled, duration of the trip, your top speed, driving behaviors, idle time, fuel spend and mileage. These stats can be shared by selecting the share icon at the top right. All trips can be filtered by date or trip classification. Next, we will take a look at the safety notifications. To access, select the notification icon bell at the top right of the dashboard. Here you have access to all your notifications in real time, such as ignition on or off, driving behavior, and other security alerts. These can be filtered by date range or by notification type. To set your safety alerts, we head back to the dashboard, select More at the bottom right of the menu bar, then select Safety. Here you have a number of safety alert options that, once set, your app will send real-time notifications that can be seen on the notification page. The first safety alert is Set Speed Limit. Here you can set the speed limit for your vehicle by simply moving your finger on the dial. Once set, your app will send a real-time alert whenever your vehicle exceeds that limit. Next is the Set Idling Time Alert. This allows you to set the maximum idling time for your vehicle. For example, if your idle time is set for 40 minutes, you'll get an alert whenever your vehicle is left running for more than 40 minutes without moving. The geo-fencing feature allows you to set a distance limit for your vehicle. Just pull the gauge on the distance bar to your desired perimeter and click Save. You'll get a real-time alert if your vehicle exits or re-enters a set geo-fence. The fatigue driving time feature allows you to set a limit to the amount of time your vehicle should move continuously without stopping. Once you set your limit, you'll get an alert every time the driver is on the road for too long without taking a break. The out-of-hours feature allows you to receive alerts when your vehicle moves during an off-hours time frame. You can set a start and end time. Setting the vibration alert is another safety feature you can turn on if your vehicle experiences unusual vibration or someone tries to break in. An alert will be sent to you in real time. Next, we will look at the Info tab. From the dashboard, select More from the bottom right of the menu, then select Info. The Info section allows you to enter details about your vehicle, such as the brand, year of make, model, color, fuel type, vehicle type, seating capacity, VIN number and plate number. The Service Reminder option allows you to set reminders to service your vehicle. For example, if you're supposed to change your brake pads, you can ask your app to remind you to get that done after a certain amount of time has elapsed or after your odometer passes a certain number. You can also add a custom message. The next tab is the Service Expenses tab. You can add all your service expenses and save copies of your receipts. This gives you a good overview of how much you've spent to maintain your vehicle and lets you keep all your service records in the same place. Next tab is the Fuel Expenses and Mileage. Here you can enter information about your fuel usage, including date the fuel was bought, volume purchased, fuel cost, odometer reading at the time, and even upload an image of the receipt. Your app will then automatically create a report. You can also manage your average mileage to fuel cost here. Next on the Info page is the Document Management section. The license option allows you to enter your driver's license details, including driver name, license number, expiry date, and picture of license. There is also different sections to enter your insurance, registration, and fitness details. Your app will also remind you when any of the vehicle documents are about to expire. The incident option allows you to make a detailed report in case of an accident, and the installation option shows you the installation certificate of the current device installed in your vehicle. Next, we look at the app settings. Select Settings by clicking the gear icon at the top left of the dashboard. At the top of the Settings menu, you will see your profile, displaying your name and email address. When clicked, you can edit your profile details such as full name, phone number, country, email address, and alternate email. The Settings menu is then further broken down into 3 categories: Manage, Personalize, and Secure. Under the Manage section, you have Devices. Here you can view all the added devices details and renew device subscription. Next, under Manage, is Emergency Contact. Here you can add your emergency contact details. Next, under Manage, is the Help and Support option for any user queries or problems. Next category is Personalize. Here you can find notifications setting where you can turn on and off specific notifications, and measurement units where you can change the currency, distance unit, and fuel volume unit. The last tab is Secure. Here you can find the privacy policy where you can review the app's privacy policy and update accordingly. Next, there is Security. Here you can update your security questions and answers, as well change your password. Next is the Login History. This shows all the logins and locations of a particular user ID, which can be filtered by date range. If you feel that your password has been compromised, you can force log out and change your password, ensuring optimum security. Next is the Biometrics feature. This allows you to use your stored fingerprint as a means to secure your app. Moving back to the dashboard, you can add a new device by selecting the drop-down arrow at the top of the interface. This will open a menu with all added devices and the option to add device at the top right. Once clicked, you can add the device by either scanning the QR code found on the device or box, or enter the code manually in the text box. For further support, you can access the Help Center by selecting the chat icon at the top right of the dashboard. Here you can start a conversation with the Amber Help team via live chat, email, or WhatsApp. Amber Connect, the global leader in AI-powered, smart vehicle security. Our app is available for download on Android and iOS. Visit our website amberconnect.com for more information.